You're not suffering. You're not in need. You're not in desperation. Rest of the world is not like this. You don't feel hopeless and helpless in the world. If you do, then when it comes to you, you feel gratitude. Do you understand? As Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, Prophet ﷺ said, Allah has put the taste of food, removed it from the mouths of the rich people, put it to the mouths of the poor. The rich, they taste it and they don't care anymore. See, oh, it was no change, so nothing. It makes them to become more animal instead of more human. Everything that we're doing is supposed to make us to be more human and higher than human. Our prayers, our fasting, our sadaqah, our zakat, our hajj, supposed to make us to become more human, more human, more human, more human. Until you become candidate for insani kami. You're doing all of this, but you don't become a human. Then all of that is a curse to you. But if you stop thinking why you're doing it, you stop thinking why you're eating, you're just eating. You stop thinking why you're watching, you just watch. Your body and your mind, it will be corrupted, it will be finished. What about your faith now? Things that we're doing, this is supposed to increase our faith, yes? But we're not thinking. We are not deprived of anything. We don't make ourselves to go through anything. We don't have really much of a discipline. Everything just comes so easy. We don't even see anything in front of our doorstep or where we work or anywhere where people are in need. Especially living in this country. We don't see it. And especially people who are chasing the American dream. If anything, they want to live in a gated community. In a white picket gated community, everyone is high class. Everyone thinks that they're in paradise, but they're in hell. Everyone's home is hell. Do you understand? So you don't have this. You don't think. You must think. You must look. We're living in a community. Not everyone is like you. Not everyone is like me. Not everyone is like each other. Did you ever think, oh, this one, Allah, how this one suffered? This one, I wonder how his health is happening. This one, oh, we are making fun of him, but how he is like this. This one, you think, but you don't do that, right? While we are thinking about eating or drinking or your work or just foolish things. The believer is a mirror for another believer, but you look at the believer and you stop thinking. When you do that, a shukr will come. And then you'll see, before shukr will come, you say astaghfirullah. Yes. Not shukr, astaghfirullah. Who am I? Allah is giving me this. Who am I? I did so many wrong things. I took away so many people's rights, took away Allah's rights, this and that. Who am I? He's giving this. But He's giving me this. He's not giving this one. He's not giving entire populations, entire countries what I have. This is not mine. He gives and He can take. He's taken so many today, tonight as you speak. So many are taken. If you are constantly having that kind of tafakkur, that kind of thinking, and then naturally you will. You look at something, you say, Alhamdulillah, Astaghfirullah. Naturally, you will put a restraint on yourself. Naturally, you will share. Naturally, you will care. You don't have to read high-level Sufi books or dive into, tafsir of Quran, or read this Imam's book or the scholar's book. No, you don't need to. Over and over again, Allah is saying, people are reading Quran. Are they trying to understand what it's saying? Where Allah is saying, these are men of understanding. Where Allah is saying, because They read a lot. They argue a lot. They debate a lot. They talk to people a lot. Where? Where is saying that? But Allah is saying, for men of understanding, for men of wisdom, you're going to see this sign, you're going to see this sign. You're going to see this people, you're going to see this reflection. Everything is reflection. And it says, and their hearts will expand. We understand. But how patient he is. He's saying, we've given you this, we've given you this, we'll give you this, we've given you this. Just so maybe you will be grateful. Maybe you will be grateful. Then check yourself how grateful you are. Check yourself how you're holding on to what you want. Are your hand is like this or it's like this? Then you check. Okay, this is like this. This is good. This is like this. It's not so good. What about this? What about this? Yeah. What is the result of this? What is the effect when you become grateful? What is the effect of that? What is the effect when you are more grateful? It's impossible that you're controlled by your anger. Man. Impossible. Most of us, who are we angry at? The system? Are we angry at that? Are we angry at the munafiqs? Are we angry at the zalims? No, we're angry at each other. You're angry at your wives, you're angry at your husbands, you're angry at your children, you're angry at your friends. This is it. So much energy, so much passion, so much right and wrong. You're this. You're not angry at the system. You're not angry at this or that or the destruction of this. You're not angry at that. Do you understand? So now you don't have too much of a control. If you have a control, you'll be angry. Knowing what is right and what is wrong, easily you go in and you go out. You can control it. It's not going to, because in the scheme of things, this is not so important. You just make your point. Person is not going to understand that. Just a little bit. That's it. And then you're going to look. You have this. You have this. Count the blessings of your Lord. Count. Then look at those that Allah has taken things away from them. Look at those. Take lesson, or else one day you're going to be a lesson. Don't shield yourself from the horrors of the world. You have to look. This one doesn't have this. Learn how to filter these things and say to your children too, so they learn what is shukr from a young age. At least the characteristics of shukr and how to give it from the outward way. That was something that I've been worrying for a long time, because everything is given to our children. It worries me. Alhamdulillah, they have nothing to worry about. By and large, they have nothing. It's nothing. They also have religion. But they're not exposed to what Shaitan can do, and what he's doing, what the world can do and what the world is doing. They're not exposed to the desires. They're not exposed to all these things, which is the dunya, how lucky we are. They need to know that. Yeah. So yeah, when you're like that, you're not going to be so quickly to be angry. Easily you're going to look for the truth instead of being stubborn. I'm right, you are wrong, this, that, doubling down just to be... No, you're going to look, okay, solving problems, looking for solutions. Then your heart will start opening. You'll be able to catch things and understand things and know things and go the right way instead of people telling you. You're on remote then, and it's easy. And that time you're on your way. Understand? Yeah. Astaghfirullah. May Allah forgive us. Fatiha. Amen. Thank you. Thank you. You're welcome. You live here? You live here also. Hmm? How many people there? Ashok, you?